Quill, wake up. You will understand.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... Yet.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will
It's all you, man.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good. Good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you. We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Hey! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead.
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
What?
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing... If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit...
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you.
Done. Meet me in the rec room. Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted. You...
And don't... No, I just... Any...
Nope.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
If there are church forces...
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Kidding me. Wet fur is the worst!
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentus, home of the priests of Prama.
More religious nutjobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse.
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off. The village is this way.
It's so vast.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean.
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Is there anything we need to know here, Gamora, about what we're getting into?
Lamentus is a refuge. There are no weapons, no conflicts. The priests, they live in the now. They never accept the promise.
And we've seen firsthand what happens to people who don't.
So why would Drax come here?
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
But you were willing to shoot Rocket?
Yeah, what does Scott Quill?
Drax is the one in need right now, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help him. We all are.
Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the
Hi, guys.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? What is it on? Don't.
What?
I told mine. Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your...
Oh, come on.
The...
Dark in it because... yeah, cheers. And here we are, where the code...
So, you...
Peter.
The code path.
Can they...
On in... And...
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space...
Spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems double flark.
Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold and wet.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell Little Fuzzy that.
Too late. I heard. The head case ain't even talking galactic anymore.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so... Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
The priests never talked much about these caves.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Yo, geniuses. This thing about me don't look so sturdy. Knock it loose.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem, not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
All the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
This is how it's done!
Hope this isn't one of the times it eats your face!
Maybe this is Stumpy!
Even if it survived, it couldn't have gotten here! Maybe it stowed away on Milano!
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here. Oh, no, Sir Groot. There's no such thing as the Kotati route.
What kind of stories do the priests tell?
Legends of lingering souls trapped in stone. Can't you feel their residual hum?
I feel like we're being watched.
Nebula wasn't your fault, Gamora.
I should give this to Drax when he's himself again.
Want to talk about it, little fuzzy?
Talk about what?
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Let me get this straight. Something, somewhere in this dank, dark cave will save Drax?
Yep. I like it when you listen. It's a little rare.
In all timelines.
Har, har, har. Groot says we should check things out over here. What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Ooh, spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this but-flacking cave of flarkin' wonders.
What's going on?
What the flark?
There's two of them!
Who of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? Are you best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
I should know these ones! Boo-boo! Oh,
Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Don't hold your breath!
never mind, you're busy!
Drax about now? Smash that boulder, brother!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave.
I am Groot.
Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathrobe.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine. Whatever. Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills him. Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora. See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
What else did you talk about?
They happen to mention the part with super dangerous and stupid dangerous.
I see something, but it's foggy.
Hey, Gamora.
Me? No.
Rocket, you go ahead.
Come on, Pete.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
I'm Groot.
I spy with my little eye.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
I see something, but it's foggy. I spy with my little eye. See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be. I see something, but it's foggy.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I spy with my little eye.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be. We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough. No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you remember your dreams?
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
What do you think, Gamora?
Not sure I can jump it. Even if I could, that wouldn't help the rest of you.
You got any ideas, Rocket? We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Mantis, back in nowhere. Did you know what the church was gonna do?
I don't know. I see so many different things at the same time, it's sometimes hard to know where I am.
Do they try to take over the galaxy in all realities?
Not all, but most. Sometimes it's so noisy, like a bajillion ships taking off at the same time.
Do we even have a chance of stopping them?
Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face.
Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers.
I'm Groot.
Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what.
Rocket,
Don't think I can help with that.
do your thing, Groot.
You're the wrong guy.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flarkin, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes,
Time
but...
to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no, no. I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you
Let's
have
just
to
hear
do.
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
I am Groot.
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes,
But
but...
nothing. I ain't just here to take orders.
Rocket, don't! Rocket!
Feels like we see this a lot.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
Run! Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, this...
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. One where I fail.
What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starlight! Are you Spartoid? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
You saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight,
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
wait,
water...
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these larkers again!
I hoped I never would!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Starlight?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes! What I don't get is why they be here!
Feel free to ask us. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
So many possibilities! Always moving!
Careful!
This is opening up some old rooms!
Try opening some new ones!
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Warlock, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now!
Ha! Called it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey! At least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them! Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things!
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey! Anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? It's like the fog is following us!
Or luring us!
Someone give me a look at the door! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Look out!
Keep your breathing room, Groot!
Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
Yeah! Good luck with that!
Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified Nova weirdos, too!
That would be worse! Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to...
We're almost through. I can feel it.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, lady!
Way to knock some sense into them!
Branch out, Groot!
We're definitely going the right way, right?
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out!
For once, I agree with Rocket!
How should I know? Just keep swatting them!
Slice and dice!
Nice to meet you!
At least we know we're on the right track!
Do we?
Way to knock some sense into them!
This larking fog is probably gonna give me hives!
Guys, if we're lucky...
I got all these toys! I'm just dying,
Oh, good!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not really real anyway.
Their attacks felt real enough.
Maybe they were real. There's something down here that's affecting my vision.
Don't think it was ever that clear to begin with.
How far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Maybe I can help. I think I see something.
They may be strong, but they're slow!
Don't let Drax hear you say that!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I knew you had my back!
About time!
Where's the bathroom?
Are we there yet?
Don't forget! We'll need to get out of this cave, too!
Quill, watch it!
Let's see that sword! Blitz him, Rocket! Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddies?
You talking is only making them madder!
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself! Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fox doesn't seem to bother whatever these dark things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it. I don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
To say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
If we do cure Drax, we can make up a story about how we battled this epic, one-of-a-kind monster.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
Just gonna assume you got your timelines crossed again.
I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we could capture a couple.
What the flark for?
Don't know. Maybe give them to Hellbender as a peace offering?
Everything here is strange. Strange plants, strange fog, strange company. Probably the weird fog's affecting the plants.
Oh no, I feel it too. It's something else. Something powerful.
If there's sunlight, does that mean there are holes on the surface that lead all the way down here?
Maybe that's it. All these jerks who keep attacking us fell in and got stuck. Guys.
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
No. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
Yes! Wow!
It must still be stuck somewhere.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where would we get another gun?
Gamora, let's climb up there. Let's get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? The almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Bullseye! Bullseye!
Just like that.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. No, it ain't none of their business.
Can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking?
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, little Fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
Gamora, got something for you.
No.
You're up, Rocket.
As if.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Groot, you're up.
Me? He just asked you.
Rocket, don't let me down.
I'll pass on that.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
Not funny!
Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that. Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Boros, giver of life and life.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
Still holding on.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up? It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now. Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk. Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts.
So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
You don't know where to get magic beans, you big galoot.
How about a boost, Gamora? This looks good.
Sure.
Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times do you see us die horribly?
That's why they call me Star-Lord. Red boy, rocket, boom!
Huh?
Moses,
Are we supposed to know who that is?
part of the seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
Little help, Gamora.
No way.
Rocket, buddy!
Nope.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up. What did I just say?
Oh, Little Fuzzy, you'll feel better if you let it all go.
No, I won't. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better! Boy, this place is so creepy!
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
Thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum.
Ooh, this part. Ooh.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard.
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Cora!
Never mind.
Hey, look. The fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. Right about what?
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source? It's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drac, okay, one last time! It's mine! Okay, where is Rob? No. Tech.
Man,
Okay. Now, just think. Exact. Just a unit bar. So do one here. Not to get but don't. And Groot. No, never don't. And that's what this doing because we are.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
it really was one of your better speeches.
Never thought I'd say it, but evil me looks good.
You should see the version of you with a bad one! Finally, behind the statue, Starlight! The evil must be stopped from within! You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Someone got the statue.
Little Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point! Hey, Fog! I sure hope a bunch of units don't sneak up on us!
It's not an ATM, Rocket! Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill! Find me another way in!
Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Okay! So let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
Rock me! There! How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting then? Us! Them!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Get ready! Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other self.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue!
What now? Well, it always starts this way.
Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
Rocket, you've got it!
Peter! Help!
Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know
Shut
you!
up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, little
You got
Fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little Fuzzy!
Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis! Yeah!
What? I think...
Okay.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lies getting bolder in Green Minnie's mind!
Quill! Their kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's... a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe...
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him! Aaron Witchcraft! No, wait, Aiden Warsock! Ashley Warsock?
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
The galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What did this be? Sir,
Did he...
Nuts?
Don't... just...
If he...
wouldn't bet on Peter winning... that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul.
Oh. He didn't light it.
Peter Quill, I did not expect to find you in here.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to...
It is fine. Your company is always welcome. And... thank you for the gift.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Figured you might want to light it from time to time in memory of your family.
Why would a lit candle remind me of my family? Every memory I have of them has been carved into my flesh.
You... What?
The red scars that I bear. They are a record of every great deed, an important milestone in my life.
Oh, I just thought it was because they look cool.
No, Peter Quill. On Katath, we practice scarification, so that there is a record, proof, that one is worthy to enter Ultath. Such a record is required for judgment in the afterlife.
So, your tattoos are actually a record of your life that's been carved into your skin?
Yes. The process is known as the Jil Tara, and is extremely painful. It requires focus and self-control, and occurs many times in a Katathian's life.
No offense, Drax, but they just look like a bunch of swirly lines.
Perhaps to you. To me, they are the most important moments of my life. Each line is composed of 1,000 scars, each engraved with the tooth of a walnut creature.
What kind of moments get recorded? Kill counts? Stuff like that?
No, Peter Quill. A Katathian life record is a record of just that. Major milestones and important events. Like the day I became a man.
Gross.
And the day that Hovat accepted my proposal of marriage. And later the marriage ceremony itself. And the day that Hovat gave birth to my daughter, Camaria. And the day that I lost them both.
Now I see why they're scars.
Yes. Once I believed my failure to avenge their deaths had banished us all to Sarduth. But now, thanks to you and the others, I see a deeper truth. Life does not have meaning without suffering as well.
So, hypothetically speaking, if you died tomorrow, what would happen?
My Cho-Tak, my life essence, would travel to the gates of Ultath. There I will be judged by the great kings and queens of ages past. And if deemed worthy, the gates will open.
And if you're not, worthy?
The gates do not open.
And...
I am cast into Sarduth, where I will cease to exist.
Yeah. I guess that's bad. So, how do these kings and queens know if you're worthy?
By reading the scars that make up my life record. From that they will judge whether I am worthy. For some, a life of meaning comes from their trade. For others, their family. And others yet, from following the warrior's path. Each is a valid entry into the gates of Ultath. Hence the record.
What happens if you don't have a record?
Like yourself.
Sure. Like me. What happens to someone like me? Do I just immediately get thrown into Sarduth?
No, Peter Quill. Your record is instead given by those who knew you in life.
Ooh, yeah. I might have some problems.
Doubtful. I've seen your dedication to the Kree child and woman, and to this crew. And what you did for me. It is a testament to your worthiness.
Oh, thanks. If anyone deserves a happy afterlife, Drax, it's you. Think you'll be adding any more to your tattoos?
Yes.
Like maybe a Guardians of the Galaxy logo?
Perhaps.
Good enough for me.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my sword?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place.
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been A lot lately.
I get it. Allah help me, do I get it.
So, how do you use this then? In case, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year, when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin. It'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. A Khan.
The one you hugged in the village.
A Khan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma. Caring for a Khan, he forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Khan and I were able to overcome our demons.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
Oh, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I?
Well, now that the gang...
Yep. It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. On it, and finished. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Hey, Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. You don't...
No. Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this! Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Rip them off, Drax! Rocket! Nuke!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing... Pulverized!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I am trying to destroy! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
You ain't gonna try the stern father figure angle, are you, Quill?
Never worked for me. We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
See fun, Flarkers? Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
It's all you, Gamora!
We cannot keep wandering into combat!
Just always be ready to attack!
Hey! That one was mine!
Another one down!
If only they knew the truth!
We kill Rangers! We might save some of them! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodist about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the fire.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us.
I smell death.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs. I am an optimist. Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here. Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust food out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Oh man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
More sharpies dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Carve him a new one! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
State Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Group.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4. really hoping there'd be hoverbikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing it.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hoverbikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
I'm ready!
What the blood, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
Whatever happened to not running?
Here! Larger one is mine!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Round them up, Groot! Rocket! Gamora! What's going on? You're up, big guy!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! More arriving!
The more slices through them like butter!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Been too long since I blew something up!
You can... Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker...
Help!
It's...
Well,
Acted.
I like...
Alright, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. When we find Raker, I get it first!
Just make sure you're careful!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
we ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Drax, so close! Get him, Groot!
Eat this! There goes the arm!
Load up, Rocket! Brutify him, Groot!
Anyone I know?
Sort this out later, Rocket! Drax, shackle!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Who's next? Nobody?
How do they have this many goons?
With access to Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right,
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment for she lost you.
You roar. Oops.
do your thing, Gamora! Rocket! Do the time! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Gamora! The billboard! We're sitting ducks!
We're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Eyes on the prize!
Gamora!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
My great strength goes underutilized!
This has got my name on it!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank me for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Gamora, put him down! I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor
His perfect posture!
Look out!
Or,
Who your worst enemies!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close! Now's your chance, Gamora! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than local security!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. That's another nut job. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The bombardment.
That was not the name!
Drax! Kick their butt!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Aggression is often the best protection!
That's a wrap! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed.
We're so close. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
You stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets.
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead! Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Smoke the rocket! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Run him through! Lay on the hurt! Rocket! Blast Gamora!
I see it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Are we even putting a dent in the sky? Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Oh, you Rocket!
This is an historic battle! The last stand, big guy!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead! We're barely scratching the big hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team built! Never see it coming!
He's maybe they...
Hey!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Clark, and just shoot the nuts!
Bad dog! It's good. You didn't leave me much of a choice. Cosmo, listen.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Earth was great. Cats did pure
Cosmos scratch! Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock.
You...
Cosmos searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're...
But...
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for...
Wait, come on! It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo